timer.
I've got 3 names on this list. 3 names. They can tell me stuff. I need to figure out who killed my parents. I really need to find out who killed my parents.
Make sure you keep your volume up, though.
Yeah. Why does it taunt me so much? I mean, it's 10 years ago that they died in that fire. I've just found out a lot of stuff. They weren't who I thought they were. My dad was a criminal and my mother was a former exotic dancer. Someone killed them. Yeah. I know sitting at this bar doesn't help, but it's kind of... I don't like to sit alone anymore. I don't like to sit alone anymore. That old man down there, he looks like he's been sitting there for ages. I noticed you.
Yeah. Only the losers come to this bar.
Yeah.
What's your name? My name's Randolph.
Randolph. My name is Oscar.
You look troubled, my friend.
Randolph, I want revenge. I came back to this town because my parents were killed in a fire 10 years ago.
Oh, the fire 10 years ago. I know about that fire.
You know?
Well, I know there was a fire 10 years ago.
My
And I
mother?
know that.
Did you know my mother, Caroline?
So you're that scrawny little kid that used to run around the streets? Wow, you've grown up.
Well, I was 14 at the time.
And so unaware of the world that you lived in, the town you lived in. You just left. You didn't even
know
stay
what?
to bury him. So why should I give you anything?
I didn't know.
Excuse me. Sorry. I just wanted to know, can I get you another drink?
Yeah, Randolph? I think he went to the loo. Buy another one, what he used to have, and give me a rye.
A rye? Absolutely. So Randolph is drinking a club soda and whiskey.
Well, club soda and whiskey.
And a rye for you?
Yeah.
Where did I put that? Let's see. Oh, here we go. I got it. Just neat. No rocks.
No rocks. No nothing.
There you go.
I wonder. Haven't I seen you ago? My name is Oscar.
Oscar, nice to meet you. Oh,
My mother's
Peg.
name was Caroline.
Hmm. I knew Caroline a long, long time ago.
She died 10 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, the Caroline I remember was a dancer, and at one point I tried dancing, and she was at an audition I went to. I just it was like I saw her dance. I said, no, that's not gonna.
What are you talking? You're talking too much.
What?
Who are you, sir?
You go to the bathroom and you could come back angry?
Well, I don't want you spilling any of these town secrets. Choose, you know.
Oscar bought you a fresh drink.
Thank you, Oscar. But still, you hated her because she was a better dancer.
Look, that was a long time ago.
You know,
I didn't hate her. Yes, I was jealous of her. I
jealous.
wished that I could be a better dancer, but it's a long time ago.
Fine.
Randolph. Randolph, I need to ask you. I mean, you said you just said that I wasn't man enough to stay around for the funeral, and now you get all upset.
You weren't man enough to work for the old man.
He didn't tell me what he was doing. It's first now I found out he was a criminal.
He wasn't just a criminal. He was the ruled this town. Listen to her golf.
He was
Was he wanted a he wanted he wanted you gone.
Randall, what is it up with you? I don't understand. You're telling me to keep secrets, and you're just sitting there blabbing.
I need to go to the loo for a moment. So, I'll be back.
I'm sorry. He's got my eyes. And you know damn well that you wanted her dead because you couldn't get out of this town because she stole your thunder.
And you've got a big mouth.
Yes, I do. I have a big mouth, but I have a big heart. I could have never hurt that boy. And I could never have hurt that boy. That's all I'm going to say.
That boy is now a grown man who just bought you your fresh drink that you don't seem to be drinking.
I'm drinking my drink. Don't you worry. Yeah. I remember you almost set your stage on fire, smoking in the back. I know your secret. You don't know my secret. He looks like me. He sounds like me. I couldn't hurt him. Do you understand?
I understand that we were both partners back then. I understand that we had a plan.
I couldn't.
And you did your share of that plan, Randall.
I had nothing. I took the kid. You lit the match.
You took the kid, and then what did you do? He doesn't even know you're his father. How did that happen?
I'm not gonna tell him that.
If you took him, what did you do with him?
I put him on a train and never let him see this town again. Or the likes of you. Even though I can't leave this goddamn.
Oh, that was good too.
Give me another club soda. You old.
Coming right up, Randall.
Yeah.
After all these years, call me by my name. Peg. Wow. I even remember my name.
I know your name. Doesn't mean I
Here's your-
want to use it in a sentence.
You sound like an old couple.
Here's your club soda, Randall.
You sound like an old married couple.
We never been married.
Well, I guess you've been in this shitty town for the last 10 years, haven't you?
And earlier.
And
We made this town, young man. We did. Peg and I did make this town.
you know,
And now it's cleaner.
growing up in Philadelphia was much different than this. Sometimes I wondered what would have happened if parents didn't die and I grew up in this town. And even more when you say my dad was the boss of crime. I mean,
Can you look in my eyes? Can you try to see the truth?
can you take off your glasses?
Don't be a wise.
What should I see in your eyes? They're blue and one of them has a small
And
brown
what are your?
spot.
Don't you have one with a spot?
What are you telling me that we are related?
I'm telling you that I got you out of this town. Can you guys talk it outside?
Hello, boys. I couldn't help overhear you. I've just wandered in, and I'm thinking maybe one of you'd like to buy me a drink.
Well, it's Gladys.
Gladys. We were actually just talking about old times.
Oh, yeah, memories. Well,
I had him tell him, Gladys.
tell him what, Randall?
I had to tell. I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I had too many club sodas today. I can't.
Okay, I'm a bit lost here. I mean, I've known Randall for a long time, but I have no
I think he
idea what he's
said
talking
that
about.
it was part of my life 10 years ago when I was 14.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
I
part
didn't
of and
know.
not part of.
Oh, I had no idea he had a 14-year-old in his life.
Wow. Gladys. He looked at you like you knew the secret.
Hmm.
What happened 10 years ago with my parents. My mother Caroline.
Um,
My mother Caroline. Did you
yeah.
know her?
Caroline. Huh.
She used to be an exotic dancer before.
Oh, so you mean at the Club Go Go?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh, yeah, I had a
That is,
part
I'll ask
interest
you
in that.
straight out. Who killed my parents?
Look, I
Gladys, you know who did it. You were there.
Oscar, I think that your memory of that time could be a little warped. I mean,
Yeah,
I
right. I was
think,
14 at the time. It died in the fire.
were you in the fire? Were you in the house?
No, I was down at, it was,
Yeah, you weren't anywhere
sun-
near there, were you?
no.
I ask you one more time to stop talking now.
Randall. You always were a bossy bastard.
Well, your sister knows.
I don't know what to do with you. It seems like you all know a lot of stuff and you don't really want to rip up the past. Maybe it was wrong for me to come here. Maybe I should go back to
Hey,
Philadelphia.
get out here before I tell him everything.
If
You're
you'll
like
excuse me,
jumping up and down. Yeah,
it's been really good to see you, and you grew into a fine looking man.
thanks. This is a rotten town. Randall,
Peg, if you don't tell him the truth now, I swear to God I will. And Gladys is.
Oh my goodness. I'm be right there. I just have a phone call I'm ending.
I don't know what to think about this. Just stumbled about the bar and everyone seems to know what happened. No, I think I'm going back to Philadelphia. I don't think I want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Oh, Oscar,
Yeah?
hold up, Oscar. You haven't finished your drink. And
You know, Peck, I decided maybe it's best not to know who killed my parents. I mean, just knowing that my father was the boss of crime. No, I don't. I'm going back to Philadelphia. I think that's the best.
your dad was not really a very nice, not really a very nice person. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do I really want to know that my dad was, well, Randolph made some suggestions that maybe he was my dad, but my Gary, who raised me, you're telling me he was not an example to be followed. I used to love him.
So you really want some answers to these questions?
No. I want to keep the pictures of my father and the mother like I remember them 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was a pretty good period for your parents.
Yeah, well, before they died. The fire.
Just know that they both loved you very, very much.
Thanks.
Oh, life. Just so damn complicated.
And seeing